Is you and Tank next?
Keith, what's a good return fight for you?
Shoot, right now?
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to sign a contract.
Tank didn't say nothing. Y'all need to all understand this real quick. Gervonta hasn't said anything. His team said this. Who's Deontay Boxer? Deontay Boxer made some said Dontae Boxer said something. Tank has a response for Thurman. I didn't see his mouth. I didn't see his mouth. He's fighting welterweights in the ring. I heard Ellaby said he has a welterweight fight. When they asked me who it was, I said Danny. I wasn't thinking the right mind, but what I meant was Garcia, Mikey Garcia, right? Because the truth is, when lightweights move up, let's just go over history. When lightweights move up, real talk, lightweights don't just fight welterweights. Adrian Broner fought Paulie Malignaggi. That was not a real welterweight. When he got into the real welterweight mix, he started taking L's. I'm not saying that Gervonta Davis is just going to take L's. He's that kind of fighter. At the end of the day, when you move up in the right way. A lot of people do it. If he has a great fight, a great pay-per-view fight, I think that Mikey Garcia is a great pay-per-view fight. Is that the fight? Do they really want to just go in with Keith Thurman? You know me. That's why I'm calling out Ellaby. Don't play me nanosecond. I've been here for way more than a nanosecond. I've been waiting on the phone call way more than a nanosecond. I don't play games. Give me the contract. Show me the date. Show me the money I'm about to put in the bank, and you're gonna see my name signed on the dotted line.
How prepared is one time?
The game. That's what we do. Let's go, champ.
Hey, well, let's switch gears real quick, man. Leonard Ellaby said straight up, man, that you won't dare fight Tank because Tank will stop you.
Look, long story short, he knows that's not true, okay? I don't know what he had in his cup that day, all right? He knows that's not true, you know? I think it's I don't have to know boxing news because I get phone calls, I get text messages. The fans love this shit, you know? Some people don't think it's the greatest fight, but some people are very interested in it. So at the end of the day, if he's moving up into welterweight division, he might not fight Thurman today, but if he's really in the welterweight division, I mean, it's Thurman versus everybody.
Well, how serious do you think they are about it? They ain't type up paperwork?
Look. Didn't I tell you earlier, this is my mouth. You see my mouth. You see me talk out my mouth. I have not seen Tank Davis's mouth do this. I'll fuck Keith Thurman up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to knock Keith Thurman the fuck out. Okay? I saw Leonard Ellaby make a comment on Twitter. That's what came back to me from another somebody just like you. When you come at me with questions, Thurman has answers. They said, he's getting ready for this. He's got an answer for Thurman. I was here in Vegas last night. I was bored. I watched the video. Dontae boxing. I watched your video. Where was Tank's mouth? You said his coach said this, and somebody said, where's Tank Davis at? You know what I'm saying? It's like when Danny Garcia, his daddy did all the talking. Why do you think, man, when we got into that stare down, go watch that stare down. That was the best. You want to know why it was one of the best?
Why it was the best, man?
Because Danny stepped up to me, long hair Thurman, stepped up to me, right? And then I don't know what he thought. I was in middle school or some bullshit. He thought I was in middle school. This boy, I will let you hit me square up before I step back from you, boy. And that was the moment right then and there. All that trash talking from his daddy, I made you jump out your shoes, Danny. Now see, it's different. It's different if in every face-off, this was Danny Garcia. All up in people's grip. Look, man, he ain't never did that. He never did that, but he wanted to do it to me. Why? He wasn't scaring me. He was showing me how scared he was. You know what I mean? Look, that's why I'm saying, when other people do the talking for you, Thurman don't take it serious. And at the end of the day, I was trying to tell him this. I don't know if it was in his clip. I love Tank Davis. He's exciting. I love him as a lightweight. The moment you put anybody in the welterweight division, it's Thurman versus everybody. Why? Because Thurman makes the great fights. You know what I mean? This fight is good. Is it good? Pacquiao Thurman, she already shouted out. I heard somebody, Pacquiao Thurman too, right? They already just shouted out, right? We was trying to get Ugas earlier this year. Thurman Ugas is a great fight. Thurman Crawford is a great fight. Thurman Errol Spence is a great fight. Shit, if Thurman could fight Thurman, that would be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Where are you with any of those fights? Anything.
Look, I don't know what's being thrown at me next, you know? But, you know, I'm here. I'm ready to get back in the ring. I hope it's something exciting. If it's just let's get Thurman back for the fans, let's get Thurman back in action, and then I have to give you something very exciting in the next quarter, you know, well, might as well say it this weekend. I would love to see Errol Spence. This fight right here, it was supposed to be Pac Spence. That would never manifest if I threw 15 more punches. That would have never manifested. It was never supposed to manifest. So Spence getting around that whole, I don't care about Thurman. Cool. In my head, I was like, get through Pac, do whatever you do or don't do. We got to watch it. Whatever happens, and you want that next big pay-per-view fight, Thurman's right here. When Al calls you and says, do you want to have this big pay-per-view fight? Show me you don't care no more.
And then when I come over, you're going to come talk to me. You're going to talk to me.
Plus, he's the truth.
That's right.
You know, we all want to test the truth.